So I was playing my server recently, and this is the Glass Swamp SMP. Great, wonderful server. Um, we decided we weren't going to go to the Nether, so we ended up buffing, or not the Nether. We weren't going to go to the end, so we ended up buffing minecarts. They move twice as fast. Minecarts in normal Minecraft move at 8 blocks a second, about, and when it moves faster, it ended up breaking my minecart unloader. The standard one where it's one comparator, one repeater, one torch. Because the minecart was moving way too quick. So what I ended up doing was I tried to redesign it. And I went through a few iterations, but I think this is probably like maybe not the best, but at least I made this myself. It's a pretty simple system. You have an activator rail, and it sends out a signal into this repeater. This repeater powers this block, which turns off the torch, and kind of inverts the signal from this being on. And then if it needs to be on for longer, there's a comparator at the back of the hopper that goes into the crafter. Um, this is on a 4 tick delay so that it can stay as long as it needs. So just like throwing some items in there and it will, slow down. So the power that's inverting the signal from here is coming from the hopper itself. I know this is not like space age technology, but it's pretty fun, and then it should stop and then start up again. Yeah. But I was looking online and I couldn't find any sort of what's it called guide on how to make one of these if you buff the minecart speeds. Because yeah, in this server the minecarts are moving at 16 blocks a second. About I don't know the exact math on it. I just know minecarts move at around 8 meters a second. So yeah, this was my solution to a minecart unloader. I know there's probably a better like way to do this that isn't so kind of ugly and made out of bamboo and cobblestone, but um, it works. I mean, definitely. The one other problem with it though is if it's going in too fast, it could bounce off this block. So I just purposely didn't add any what's it called uh powered rails. Yeah. So I mean, I guess there could be more improved here, like maybe a what's it called pulse extender here into this block with the repeater, but then it might take too long for this block to be have to turn that off because you only have a block distance in between. I don't know. Yeah, this is my take on it. Yeah, and it works out pretty well.